Hi, it's a spiritual Balboa. I just got off work. Got my little hair, my little ponytail. Um, I'd like to talk about sociological, psychological, subject. I have an aphorismic term called planning for tomorrow. It's called planning for tomorrow. It's you can do the best you can. It's not, everybody says everything's going to work out. People are going to appreciate you. You don't seem retention and all this. And it's going to work out perfectly and you ain't going to worry about it. No, that's not the way it works. It will help you express yourself the way people will understand you, by the way their mind works. And number two, kind of speak about your actions and intentions. But still, you can do all the work in the world. And this might seem negative. I don't mean to seem pessimistic and have shit on somebody's birthday party, if you will. But um, it's not. It's probably most of the time you don't get recognition what you do. No matter what you do, it's not going to be seen. And the stoic things you do to yourself is not a lot of it is just to help you have the mindset and the strength to go through life without any social, pat on the back. Because a man or a woman, I'm not, chauvinistic, but as a man, I don't never get, nobody really pats you on the back too much. Nobody gives you free, you know, social recommendations. They don't see what you do. They don't see who you are. You can't demand what you want because pride. I wouldn't say pride out of somebody is horrible as a horrible term to use, but sometimes you may have to do it. Um, and you have to fight, socially instead of like fighting in the world. I think the world is a dog eat dog world and survival of the fittest, just because it works that way socially, because you have to demand it socially. And so does it work physically? Yes, and socially you have to do it too, because you're not going to get any of it and the possibility of it unless you do it. And I'm not saying holler at nobody or be aggressive or nothing, but just be assertive and you got to speak up, man. 'Cause you ain't gonna get shit in this. I mean, excuse my language. You ain't gonna get nothing in this world unless you speak up. Nobody else really has to speak up, but you have to speak up. You don't get it all the time, and when you get something, you really earned it. Because, like I said, most people ain't gonna see what you do, and you're not gonna get a pat on the back or any recognition or any acceptance or attention. It's good not to seek it. It's good to control your subconscious mind to where you don't seek acceptance, don't seek any of that, and just be assertively, address it. That way you can get it. So it's like evolution, collective evolution, they call it. You gradually, step up and gain social bonds by doing